all, how you doing? Today we're going to be playing some GemCraft Labyrinth. It was requested to me to play some more of it because on one of my GemCraft Labyrinth videos, somebody commented saying that they enjoyed the GemCraft Labyrinth videos and they were wondering if I would make some more. And so we're here. Hopefully that particular person turns up. But we'll have to see. They did follow me on Twitch, so they should have gotten the follow notification. There we go. Let's get the volume sorted out. I think I might actually just go a little bit louder, just to start the endurance off. What's GemCraft? GemCraft is the definitive tower defense game. Basically is what it is. Alright, looks like we got a tweet share thing. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, so I was going for field C3.
Do you know that Spotify Premium sounds even better?
Sorry about that. Never mind, he says. Are you not into tower defense games? Right. There we go. So let's see. We can't do these two options. I think I might be able to pull off Shadow Clash. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll turn it off if we can't. But let's give it a shot. It looks like I've got 200 unspent points here. I'll do my best to use those. Right. Only one left, that's pretty good. The music might be a bit loud. Let's see. Of course, if you guys want to get the playlist for yourself, just go ahead, drop me a comment in the chat, and I'll give you guys the link. Yeah, I think maybe this needs to go up a little bit too. Not too sure. Just want to try and get those audio levels sorted out. So, if you're new to GemCraft Labyrinth Endurance, some of the better fields to choose are ones that have multiple entrances, and the reason is when we go ahead and build our long snaky path, our maze path, what I'm probably going to do is something like send these monsters down here like this, and so this way the monsters coming out of here will be coming out first, and these monsters over here will be coming out last. So these guys will be further in the maze, and the idea is we'll be setting up our mana farm over here. Actually, whereabouts exactly? I'm just trying to see if I can... I probably can't build there? No. I'm trying to think about where to place it. I might have to put my trap here. Is the best spot? So we're going to be building our tower somewhere over here, I imagine. Somewhere out of the way of the path, ideally, so that we can maximize as much of the path as possible for said maze for the monsters. So the best location for our tower would probably be somewhere over here. Yeah, Blueberries, I do have a couple of videos on my YouTube channel if you're completely lost as to what is GemCraft. This is actually some sort of mid-game play, to be honest. So I think we'll build our tower right there. It's not the ideal spot. Ideally, I'd like to place my tower as far away from the trap as possible. So somewhere down here would be quite good. But I have to put it here because I want to surround it with 8 amplifiers. Let's go ahead and make our gem. I can't remember the ratios now. It's been a while. I think I did that. Is that right? Yeah. It's been a while. I mean, that's just a very rough ratio for gem type, gem colors. It's just simple to set up. I don't know the specific maths on any of it. I have indeed streamed this game before, that is true. Excuse me. Right, so what we want to do is get our path set up as well. Let's see if I have enough mana to do this. I should. Send them around like this. So right now what I'm doing is building walls on the tiles here. The monsters can't travel over walls, so in this way we can build a maze around. That'll do for now. We'll go ahead and flesh this out a bit later. What's going on there, Diamond Legacy? How you doing? Yeah, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and... I think what we'll do is do some gem bombing. What do you say? So let's see. They already have 14,000 health. Oh, okay, this is just because... So when you're doing GemCraft Labyrinth, gem bombing, angering the waves is what they call it when you throw gem bombs on the wave stones. It's a very important mechanic to get in, and definitely very important for endurance because you're not going to get very far if you don't. It's a bit counterintuitive. Why would you make the monsters stronger? Because that's exactly what we're doing. By putting these gem bombs on the waves, we make the waves stronger, but we need to make them stronger. So let's see, we're doing about... Let's see, our base damage is about 800 to 2400. Okay, so we probably want to go for about... We don't want to do too many of these guys because those guys are very strong, but then there's not very many of them, so that balances that out. These ones are a little bit more reasonable. Yeah, not a good start. Oh. I was wondering if that was going to happen. Yeah. These guys are pretty strong to start out, actually, guys. We might not make... This might actually not be a very good level for us, because it's quite far into the labyrinth. Might be regretting this decision, but we'll see. I might just use the remainder of my money to do that. Nothing's worth it anymore. Well, that's not good. You need to find... You need to find a new motivation. Something to do. Could be GemCraft, who knows. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this baby started and see if I've overextended myself. Or maybe not. Okay. We didn't summon enough dudes, I know that much. Okay, how many? I don't want to summon more, but I have to because I need to get those monster numbers up. Because these guys are very strong. And we've got the shadow coming as well. Okay, looks like we're doing okay now. How much health do these guys have? Is 17,000? So we can buff these guys up. Do about... How much is quite good? Yeah, so 20,000 is pretty good. So we're out of the starting gate with this one, which is quite good. So when I gem bomb, what the stats that I'm looking at three main things. If you see up the top of this pane, it says wave 9, and then beneath that it says 36 monsters, and that's one of the things that I'm looking at. How many monsters I'm summoning. Another of the things that I'm looking at is the hit points as well as the armor. Now this game is called GemCraft Labyrinth. It's a tower defense game. It's available to play for free on armorgames.com. If you want, I can give you the link really quick. So I want to put the hit points up to about there. Well, a bit higher, that's all the gems that I had. Oh man. Okay, we're overwhelming the gem. It's a bit of a hot fix and that won't last. What I could do is something like this. Extend our maze. Bring them back in range of the gem. We're going to hit just enough, and they will come back in range, so that's good. Yeah. Uh-oh. Might have overextended myself. I need to get this gem upgraded to another grade, the next higher grade. It looks like we might be able to do that. Yep. Deploy. There we go. That's mopping them up. So our problem here is... it's just basically not killing them fast enough. And the reason is it's not powerful enough. It looks like it's mopping them up now that I upgraded it. But we'll stick about that same threshold about. I think we'll tone it down just a hair. Yeah, it looks like they're already getting too strong. We're getting some bad RNG with the amount of monsters. So with giant monsters, each stone has a chance of doing a 4 giant monsters, 8, 12 and 16. And so the ones that have 4 are the strongest. Well, there's less of them, but the monsters have more hit points. Yeah, I think we're gonna go... grade 8. There we go, that's beating them back. Did chat die on me? Yikes, man. Yeah, the ramp is not what I'm used to. Or at least it's been a while. Where's the trap? Right there. Okay, that shadow's about to come out and it's gonna wreck my face. This is the general gist that we might have to restart and turn the shadow off. Okay, attack the shadow. Okay, well it looks like we might be able to pull it off. We can take out a decent number of those. Attack the shadow. Okay, he's brooding. Crap. Well, we got him, but the problem is he's blown up half my walls. There we go. Well, that's that problem sorted out. I thought that was going to be GG, but no, it looks like we've pulled through. Alright, so these guys are about 35k. Right. Go. Yep. Here we go. And we can juggle on this map a little bit too. Once we get our range up. It might actually almost be prudent to do that, just so that they come back into the range of the gem once more. Okay, I want to get this up to grade 9. Got some cereal, nice one. Oh, okay, I was kind of wondering about that.
Driving home, cooking,
Oh, that's an ad. I'll just go ahead and let it play.
start Spotify radio, and all you have to do is hit play.
Alright, that's good.
Songs you know and songs you don't. All based
So those
on
guys
what
have
you know.
got... Okay, that guy's got like 140,000 health. Which is a bit too much for this gem at the moment. So we'll go up to about somewhere between 80 and 100,000 is probably the best. And that's what they're already at for the most part. It looks like some of these later waves are actually a bit weaker, which is good. What's going on, Dag and Kel? Welcome back. Whoopsies. EB. You broke your middle finger. That is not good. Is it painful? I would get that looked at. Just saying. EB is easier to type, isn't it? How are we doing? Alright, that's a bit better. It's not busy at the moment. Let's do about 100,000. We're just not summoning very many is about our problem. I should be summoning a lot more monsters than this. This might be a bit too far into the labyrinth for someone who's as low leveled as me. It's a grade 8 already. You see how there's not monsters travelling through the mana farm? That's bad. 249. I'll forgive you, Dag and Kill. I'll forgive you. No one else wants to. Did that get any kills? It's got 6 kills. Okay. How much health do these guys have? About 120. Okay. Yeah, excuse me, Collapsar has, he's a medical expert. He does the medical stuff. You can't even move it. Okay, this is... That was not the answer that we wanted to hear. And that's killing them now. 27. Gotta go up a grade. Come on. There we go. Oh, look at that. 200,000 health. How much else do they have? Just want to look. Okay, he's got 700, so we'll go about 500,000-ish, or 500,000. Now the armor level at this point is negligible. I think we're pulling away. Pulling away from the curve. We were pretty close to it, but we're pulling away, I think, thanks to the mana farm. He doesn't do house calls. Quite right. At least I hope not. I wouldn't want him into my house. Hmm. Okay, looks like 400's too low. Yeah. 400's not high enough. So we'll go up to 500 then. Okay, it was pretty touch and go at the start, but I think we're doing okay now. And these guys have already got way more health. We're not getting mana fast enough. $27. You think I'd have it memorized, but it actually has been a while since I played some GemCraft Labyrinth. Okay, we're starting to get a decent amount coming in now. Wait, what? A picture fell off the wall, landed on your finger, and now your finger is working? Whatever works. Don't question it. Who are we to question pictures falling from the heavens? Okay. We're gonna have to ramp it up to like 700,000 whether we like it or not. Well, that's what they're already at though, is the problem. We're only just ahead. We were pulling away, but now they're coming back. And it's not pretty. Okay, that's 54 is the next one. It's... okay, what health do these guys have? Because it's not enough. It's killing them. It's not busy. Okay, now that's going to kill them, so they need to be stronger now. Okay, we'll put it up to 1 million. Okay, but most of these guys are already at 1 million health. So that doesn't really solve our problem. I know they're already stronger down there. Okay, how much health does this guy have? 500,000. Wait, what? 500,000? I thought I did it up to 1 mil. A painting of Jesus. No way. Have we just experienced a miracle in the stream? I think we might have, guys. Okay, that's rockin'. Let's do 2 mil. That might be a bad idea, but let's do it. Whoops. And again, this guy's almost up at 2 mil already. Every time I feel like something good's happening, it's like, nope. Okay, and those guys are too weak. 1 mil. I know what I'm gonna do. Put this up at grade 13. That ought to sort him out. There we go. So now we can really crank it up. That's what we need to be doing. Should probably be using different gems by now. Where was that to? Oh, again. Oh, even down there they're pretty weak, so we're pulling away. Cheers, little mana farm. Okay. Whoops. They're too weak for this now. 2 mil is not enough. Petrified and fall off. Okay. 4 mil, not enough. Oop. 6 mil. Yeah, I think at this point we're doing pretty good. I might even start be able to be using grade 2 to gem bomb. $6.2 mil, 10 mil already, holy crap. Yeah, I don't know why, I think something's up with my shift button, it stops working. Okay. Oh, crap. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, let's see if this helps. Oh, crap, there's not enough monsters. Okay, it's still killing them way too easy. That's good news.
Did you know
Oh,
that
crap.
Spotify
What did I
is
just
now
do?
free on mobile and tablet? And we don't just mean a free trial. We mean
Let's do
always
10 mil. Why not?
Just download the latest version of our app, log in, and start listening. Welcome to great music on the go.
Nope. How many lives do I have? That's not exactly how it works. Each of these monsters, so if I click on an individual monster, it says giant monster, wave 84, and then underneath that it has the hit points that the monster has, its armor level, which is at this point negligible, its speed, which is slow as daisies, And then underneath that, it says that it costs 16,278 mana to banish. If a monster reaches my orb, which is this thing here, what happens is that I have to I basically have to banish the monster, which costs a certain amount of mana. And then for the specific monster, that would be 16,000. So when they reach the orb, my mana goes down a little bit. And if a monster reaches my orb and I don't have enough mana to banish it, game over. But there is a battle amulet over here for not letting any monsters reach your orb for the entire game. So really, I don't want any monsters touching the orb whatsoever. That would be the ideal situation, but we'll see. Happy to help, EB. Okay, and just too strong now. Okay. 10 mil, not enough. Oh, I keep pressing N. Who put the send next wave button next to the gem bomb? Next to the gem bomb button. Who thought that was a good idea? Good news. We are pulling away from this the curve of the monsters getting stronger, which is amazing. Any other regulars? Oh, that's right. You did say that you had something to say, didn't you? Which is really cool. We wait with bated breath. Let's turn that back on. That helps. $17 mil, not enough. Guess we'll go up to 30 mil. Okay, that's really good. We're pulling really far away now. Naki. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now we're generating a proper amount of monsters here. Or at least I hope we are. Right, there we go. So, situation here. This is why a multiple path endurances are really good. What's happening here is that our gem, you can see this yellow line that appears over here. You might have noticed that there is a yellow line that's sort of slowly getting bigger. That is the radius in which the gem can attack targets. Now, the problem with this is that it can attack targets that are travelling over my mana farm. So, the only way to get things to travel over the mana farm is to send so many monsters that this gem is focusing on the monsters coming out of other parts of the map. And that's why this strategy works. I don't think I want to upgrade that guy. Because we've got a good thing going here now. So like I just said, so now the situation is we can sort of... Ideally, you should only be upgrading this gem when you need to, at this point. And we don't need to upgrade it right now, we've got a really good balance here going on. But it looks like this guy is, once again, getting really close to killing them, even though they have 30 million health. Let's just keep an eye out, see what happens. Basically, I want to wait before to be able to upgrade that guy again. Okay. Let's see if it's killing stuff. Yes. Holy crap. Okay, now it's killing them way too easily. They need to have more health. Like, way more. Like 50 mil? Sounds about right. So at this point, as long as I can gauge how much to gem bomb appropriately, this game is pretty much in the bag at this point. And that's already on 50 mil, goodness gravy. How was my week? It's actually been a bit of a tough week for the whole the YouTube channel, unfortunately. I haven't been putting out as many videos as I'd like, and I apologize for that. The reason that that's been so is because, it's due in part to the fact that my video editing software, Camtasia, has unfortunately not been functioning correctly. Pump that up. Even though they have 15... no, those are 30 mil health, it's okay. And so I was talking to Stream Regular... oh, really? Okay, 50 mil's not enough. Let's do like 80 mil then. It's still killing them way too easy. We'll have to go up to like 150 or something. Well, at least that's good. We're really pulling away now. So Camtasia hasn't been working. Whenever I try to render videos with it, it crashes. Or it doesn't crash. The video file that was put out, basically you couldn't play it. And so I was chatting with stream buddy J Manic. Speaking of that, I actually will be doing a video with him tomorrow, but anyway, we were sort of talking about it, and he was bouncing some ideas off of me because he's got experience with the whole computer thing, and I think we found the problem. I was sure that it was something to do with the program. But it turns out that what was happening is that on my C drive, which is the location of the temporary directory, it ran out of space. And so basically the temporary video file was filling out the rest of the space. There's only like a gig left. It was filling out the rest of the space on there. And so, basically the file was being spit out incomplete. So I've cleared some space on the C drive. Turns out that I had something like 8 gigabytes of crap in my recycle bin. Got rid of that, and I changed the temporary directory to a completely different drive. So that problem won't be happening in future. Videos will be edited with Camtasia once again. I can edit out the dastardly computer fan. Okay, we're starting to get a bit overwhelmed. But that's okay because the gem is nowhere near as strong as it could be right now, so time to buff it up. So that's a 17. There we go. Barely in the rounds 100. Yeah, we're actually getting really close to the point where we can send all of the waves, actually. Didn't realize it, but it is coming up. I just want to make a 7mm gem first. I'll get these upgraded. How many rounds are there? There's 1,337. Late. But very soon we will be starting out as the long part of an endurance. Very soon we'll be sending all of the waves at once. But first we have to make a gem strong enough to handle it. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. I can't actually do that just yet. There's actual battle amulets that you have to do, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna plot these. Hello? Oh. Whoopsies. So just bonk one right there, sure. Okay, what I'm going to do is make a really strong gem. Like a very strong gem. Yeah, I completely forgot to do this. I'm glad I remembered, actually. So there's these battle amulets, okay? And so it's in your interest to get all of these. And one of them is not to let the monsters reach the orb. The reason that you want to get these is because they increase the amount of experience that you get at the end. They add a little multiplier. And that all adds up at the end. So you want as many of them as you can. All of them, ideally. There's something like 26, I believe. It's just that the shrine kills is, for me, it's just the hardest one, or it's the one that you sort of have to go out of your way to get. The other ones, building towers, that's also one that sort of have to go out of your way for, but that is really easy to do. Shrine kills are hard because you have to kill monsters. Right, so that's a 21. Let's see if we can murder people.
Spotify Premium has some awesome features. Your music everywhere on all your devices, and even download.
No, that's not strong enough.
Offline listening. Plus, Premium has the highest sound quality. Put it this way, we think you'll like it. But if you don't, here's another great feature. You can cancel at any time.
That's not going to kill any. It's nowhere near strong enough. Crap. That was bad. I didn't get a single kill. Got 100 mil. Okay, I think we'll ascend all of these waves and we'll try that again. That's a grade 18. Good, chill out here, bro. Maybe what I'll do is shave off their health. Basically, I want to filter the monsters through. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Unless I do something like this. Let's just find a place to put that. Put it all? Oh, I guess I need it to generate mana. Okay. The things you don't notice. Okay. Okay, and we'll put another one. I guess you can kill stuff, okay. Whatever. Clean those guys out. Okay. Nowhere near enough monsters. More! Okay. This might not be a good idea. I think I would just let them filter down. Okay, let's see if I can kill them now. I'm gonna need to make a very strong gem. Okay. That was better, but, you know, not the best. The problem is now they're all beefed up. Alright. Yeah, prevention is easier than the solution, right? Lesson learned. Okay. That's another 18, and that's an 18. I'm just putting them in these amplifiers to get them out of my inventory. You know me in inventories. Okay, and it can handle these guys, no problem. Might have to go up to 1 billion. Maybe even a bit stronger than that to build. We'll see if 1 billion's good. So that, I guess that's a lesson for anyone watching the VOD and watching now. Make sure to get the shrine kills early. Otherwise you end up having to do what I'm doing and wasting time. Okay. That's not good. Okay. I don't think I can quite do this, but I'll give it a try. That just saves time. But it's laggier. I'm gonna make a super strong gem, just to get rid of these guys. A gem special, if you will. Grade 22, that's normally what I like to end a level on. That's strong enough to kill everything, but it's crap. In comparison to what we need. To kill these fools. I think we'll go for about 8 grade 22s. That ought to be enough, right? Halfway. Guess I need another one. So many rounds, yeah. There's no rush now because we've got so much mana coming in that we can deal with any issues that crop up. Okay, that's a 19 and that's a 19. And that's a 21. When am I going to get my freebie 22, man? Can I... Oh, there's a tree there or something. Okay. What? No. That was close. People don't like super gemming. The super gems are just hard to handle. Or difficult to work with, rather. So that's 19. The middle one is 19. Those two are 20s. So that's my freebie 22. So what will this make? Grade 25. Look at their max health now. Super gem. A super gem is when you... basically you combine two gems that aren't the same grade. So you say you combine a grade 1 gem with a grade 6 gem. It just creates all sorts of problems. People don't like doing it. Oh, that's right, I said I was going to get rid of these guys because it can kill. I guess we can keep you in there. Okay. How many kills have I got already? 49. Might just want a little bit more. Okay. Come on, baby. Please do it. Ah, crap. After all that, it's not enough. Oh man, that really grinds my gears. We got 1 kill, 2 kills. Come on, man. Lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, huh? Oh, man, that really blows. That is awful. Alright. Well, we're not gonna get max XP out of this anyway. We'll just flag it for now, but that's something to keep in mind for future. Definitely. Okay, let's send more. Maybe 1 or 2 higher grades and might have done it. It's a grade 18. Okay, I actually want to combine with that, so... Oops. So let's try that again. I want to exploit the Bloodbound on it. So that's a grade 18. There she is. What a thing of beauty. Alright. Go. Well, they're not going to get any stronger. Maybe I can do it still. It's just I don't want to have to go through that again, so I'll wait for 14 mil. So, you may not know, EB, but there's a cap on the amount of hit points that the monsters can have, 3.3 billion. They don't get any stronger after this, after about wave 250 or something. Yes, this gem over here is grade 22. It's the gem that I normally end with. Oh, by the way, a gem that is a grade 1 higher than the previous grade is twice as strong. So a grade 2 gem is twice as strong as a grade 1 gem. And a grade 3 gem is 4 times as strong as a grade 1. And a grade 4 is 8 times as strong. Illuminati. Oh man. Yeah, this one's going to be quite a bit longer video. Oh hey. I was at a Twitch emote. I probably added that in, eh? Yeah, there it is. And does mine look slightly smaller? Mine's a different one. Mine's a different one from your stacking, Cal. Or it looks like it to me. That's a bit weird. Is yours a subscribers one?
Driving home?
Oh. Oops. Nope.
Getting
Where is
ready
it?
to go out?
Oh crap.
Start Spotify Radio, and all you have
I
to do
ballsed
is
it up.
play. We'll play you the songs you know,
Stop.
and the songs you
Stop.
don't, all based on what you love.
Sorry about that, folks. Now how's that? It's not perfect. Okay. I've got to fix it. For the glory of the YouTubers. Crap, man. I'm so sorry. Yo, jeez. Oh dear. Whatever. If you've made it this far into the VOD, something like that's not going to put you off, is it? How did that even happen? Yeah, I'll go ahead and just throw what it is in chat. I've got Francopace Z, so I can do it. It's no, that's not right. No, dang it. Okay. So it's that without with removing the spaces. Anyway. 500 already. I'll actually just keep them going, whatever. Yeah, on Francoface Z, yeah. It just brings up all of the emotes. You don't have to know any of them. So I can do stuff like that. Now you have to remove the space bar, or the space between the E and the I. Smart. It's not turbo. I'm not a turbo user, so no, Francoface Z. It's an extension for Chrome. Just type it into Google. It's one of the really cool things about it is that it allows for custom chat emotes for channels that are non-partnered. You don't have to have a partnered channel to be able to see custom emotes, and we were talking about that. The PDS was actually on the fly made some emotes for us, didn't he? Yep, Francoface C. It also comes with a inbuilt night mode that does that to the chat window, makes it all black, very easy on the eyes. Right. Am I going to be able to pull this off in time? I think we've got enough time. And I hope this gem's strong enough. He's onto us, taking kill. You've been thinking of doing a Kappa. I haven't put them in. I have to manually send them over there. If I don't remember the link though. I'd have to talk to PDS, get the links from him again. Assuming those are the ones that I want to go with. No, Collapso, you've done some of the fan art for the channel. Perhaps you could, punch out a couple of custom chat emotes. I don't know what we'd have. Are you a dead mouse or a man? I'm a bird. This question does not apply. What am I doing? Apparently I've decided that I'm going beyond. But no, we'll try this grade. Hopefully it's enough. I don't think it will be. I doubt it. But I remain hopeful. I think, well, I've got two, I can use these gems to step their health down. .26, so we'll start with the grade 20. There we go, get them nice and weak. Yeah, so that thing is probably going to be one. Illuminati. That was Del Illuminati, or D Illuminati. All you have to do. What did you do there? You basically just copy paste what he did. So I'll do it on stream for you. I'll go ahead, copy paste what he's got. bonk that in there. Get rid of the spacebar. Job done. Here we go. Birdtross's tutorials. I might actually get a kill or two. Okay, now hopefully they're severely weakened now, so hopefully this big gem will come in and finish him off. Oh, he got a kill. They got a kill. A singular kill. Come on, baby. Yes! Yes! We don't. We don't really. What about the whole inventory thing? There is Von Clausen, but that one's sort of... That's an in-joke for me, almost. Like, nobody uses it. Okay. So now the only battle amulet left is to not... We did it! Just, now we just gotta sit back and let it flow. Man, that was brutal. Hands off the keyboard, gaming glove off. Magnet engaged. What's on Bird's desk? Just full of crap. You could have actually a GemCraft gem. Would be a good one, because I do like GemCraft. What else would there be? There are some good pictures for GemCraft gems on other games, at least, or we could do a Google search. Fingerless glove. Yeah, I wear a single fingerless glove whenever I game. On my left hand. Is that weird? I think that's a little bit weird, but it's fine. I have the other fingerless glove here. I just don't wear it. Well, yeah, my entire life I've suffered from sweaty hands and feet. I just don't want to sweat on the keyboard, for the most part. So we end up sweating in the glove. It's not that bad. Like, it's bad. I remember one of my first dates, it was really bad. We were sort of holding hands, right? And sort of, the question came up, All the sweat on this hand, the sweat, the grip between our two hands. And I basically said to her, do your hands sweat? And she's like, no. Then I said, well, crap. I've ruined the date with my sweaty hands. Me and my sister have both got it. And I figure it's something. I figure that my hands and feet are also abnormally small, and we both reckon that it's that our small hands and feet and their sweatiness are somehow related to something in the genetics. Kiwi. Yeah, good, eh? I minimize the sweat. I promise. So I guess I could say things like gaming glove on, and then that would be you know, an indication for the chat to spam gaming, you know, the emote, right? No hair, no sweat glands. Lucky guy. Oh, okay. Well, there are positives and negatives. I reckon that's... See, because I have sweaty hands, I reckon that it's awful. And he doesn't, but he thinks it's awful too. I love that. I love that. Yeah, so by the way guys, I haven't touched the keyboard in the last, like, 5 minutes or something. How are we doing? That's it. There's no more. We did it. Killed everything. Okay, how much did we get? Big question. 27 million. 27 million XP. Let's go ahead and bonk the volume up so we can hear the wizard level up. That's the whole reason we do this, baby. Then dilute your hair and metabolites, pretty much. What's the lesser of two evils? Ow, my ears! So we were like 1640 something, and we went up to about 1740 something, did we? Really? What are we? Yeah, that was like 100 wizard levels. That is pretty good. Weak XP. No, that was good. That's probably one of my most highest XP endurances yet. That was pretty good. Nice. Right. How are we doing for time? Yeah, I think we've got time for... Hello. I think we've got time for one more endurance, possibly. So, we will be taking a... Let's see, I think we'll be taking a quick 2 to 3 minute break to stand up and stretch. So, refill your beverages, go to the toilet, that kind of stuff. We'll be right back in 2 to 3 minutes to do another GemCraft map.